Why are they so white, and why does Coca-Cola insist on pushing these white creatures upon us unsuspecting pox?
Wow. Okay, so this is from a site called Distractify. It says, people honestly think Coca-Cola stopped using polar bears to be less white? Did they?
I just want to say I think that's great. I really think that's fantastic. People honestly think you're full of SHIT, Mustafa. Let's take a look over here.
Marketing whizzes will use anything and everything to try to sell you a product, no matter how seemingly off the wall or random the idea may be. I mean, have you seen the Old Spice commercials? Or how about the old school Mentos TV spots where someone is presented with an inconvenience and they think of a bright solution after popping a chewable mint? Or how about Coca-Cola's use of bloodthirsty Arctic juggernauts to shill soda? But did Coca-Cola really stop using the polar bears?
Wow. Conspiracy. Let's take a look over here. Oh, my Lord. Okay, first of all, let's look at this beautiful white family of white polar bears.
Purebred.
Not one polar bear of color being represented here. You know that?
Yeah. They're not
Zero
breeding with
diversity.
grizzlies.
No.
Yeah. Not interbreeding with the Kodiak.
I like this, though. I truly do, because I think this is the kind of purity you need to survive in the Arctic. Ty, what's your feeling when you look at something so pure and white?
It's perfect. Like you said, evolution at its finest. You know, they need to be white. They need to be perfect, and they are.
Hell, brother, hell, beautiful. Oh, man.
Just beautiful.
That was beautiful, man. That really touched me. They need to be white. They need to be perfect. They need to be pure, and they are. God, really touches me. All right, let's read this paragraph. What are they saying? All right, here we go.
Why did Coca-Cola stop using polar bears in its advertising? Some people think it's an attack on whiteness. While the world is filled with people whose ideas usually fall somewhere in the middle of an issue, an unfortunate fact of life is that the loudest voices are usually the most extreme or irascible. This is especially true when it comes to social media, where there seems to be a constant battle between PC principles and edgelords. What
is a PC principle, right?
That's a character from South Park.
PC. Yeah, but I know what you're talking about. Okay, the PC principle. All right.
Yeah, there he is.
Oh, yeah, that dude's great.
Right next to Jimmy.
Jeez Louise.
It's funny as hell.
PC principle. All right. Okay. PC principles and edgelords. What would we be? Are we PC principles or edgelords?
Well, we're not PC, so maybe we're edgelords?
I don't think we're
edgelords either. Yeah.
No, I don't think we are.
Are we like edgelords? Maybe.
I think edgelord is like a newer thing. We're like more old school than that. You know what I mean? We're just kind of like normal lords. I guess.
Normal bags on the internet, maybe.
Yeah.
Normie lords. That's right.
Yeah,
Normie lords.
there you go.
Yes. Hell, brother. Normie lords. Randy Siplon says gay lords. Hell, brother. Trina Hamster says internet. Fagodurinos. Hell, brother. What the F is a PC edgelord? Says Get Down Demon. Bedlam Monster. What does a white animal have to do with racism? Trina Hamster source. Is that a microaggression?
Right?
Hojo
That's what PC principle says.
Yeah. Right? Yeah. Hojo 1021. Better get all polar bears out of zoos too. Nate and Noah, they're First Nation bears. Billy D says Tyrone. Hell, brother. Bedlam Monster. I like polar bears better with bloodstains after eating a baby seal. Mexican Iron Man says simply, I think they're all Hell, brother.
Sound hypothesis.
That's right. All right, here we go. And before that, I got a line over here. Very interesting. Did you say conspiracy? Time to get Methwin on this, says Mortal Thinker.
It appears that a demographic is seriously accusing Coca-Cola of no longer using polar bears in its advertising because the soft drink manufacturing megagiant is trying to be less white. There's been a long-standing belief that whiteness in America is under attack. It's been the subject of many a think piece and mainstream news interviews. However, it's hard to deny that people have some crazy conspiracy theory ideas, like the fact that Coca-Cola got rid of the polar bears because American whiteness is under attack.
You know, man, this makes me think, okay, did you ever read this poem when you were in school, right? And now I'm just thinking, looking at this, right? Then they came for me, and there was no one left to speak out for me. And that's how I feel here. American whiteness is under attack. I want to be the white savior. Can I be a white savior? Can I be the white savior?
I think you fit most of the criteria.
Do you know what I mean? It's like I want to save white culture.
Well, yeah. So does everyone else.
But I really want to do it. You know what I mean? That's what I really want to do that. I'm just thinking about this poetry, right? Then they came for the whites, and I did not speak out because I was not a white.
Maybe you could be the white person's diversity shield.
Well, what's Ty's homie? The Mexican dude or Puerto Rican dude? Yeah, I mean, you're going to have to fight Terrio for that title, I think, bro.
Enrique Dario.
Because it's going to take like a guy that's not white to be the white savior, I feel like. Because if you're white and you try to stand up for white people, they're just going to be like, you're from the Klan, buddy.
Yeah,
yes,
they just discredit you with your whiteness. So we need like a diversity shield type of person.
Yeah, we need like millions of token like pox that will stand up on behalf and be white allies. How about that?
Yes, white allies. I love that, white allies. You know what?
You're a white ally.
I'm a white ally.
I think we need more Neanderthals as white allies too. We can get some Neanderthals up in there.
You could be the leader of the white allies.
Yeah, you know what? I want to make it like this. You know how they have this? Yes, I want to be a white ally. That's what I want to be.
I think you already are.
Let me do a search over here.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a look at Power Shift Network checklist for white allies.
This is already a thing. Okay. We're late to the party.
Checklist for white allies. Rising Tide. A compilation of ally behavior for which white individuals can evaluate the behaviors that they exhibit working alongside persons of color.
Oh, this is not what I want, though. Checklist for white allies against racism. Any of that. Oh, no. Look at this, man. This is really... Is this where Coca-Cola is going?
Oh, no.
Oh, they're going black bears now.
Oh, bruh.
Can you, like, just try to be less white?
You made that.